What's going on, guys? Deadly here, and today I'm bringing you a little bit more FIFA 14. But anyway, if you guys don't remember where we left off with 11 points in the division, and we're going to go ahead and use this same team because it's the only team that we have to see if we can get the win that we need to get us out of this division and hopefully into the next. But we come up against this team, and this team has two informed, a great defense, great attack. You know, I was really doubting that this was going to be an easy game. But contrary to belief, I actually scored in the 8th minute with Gomez right away, putting it around the keeper. And I was like, okay, maybe this is going to be a really easy game. So far, that's what it looks like. But later on in the 31st minute, he actually gets a goal of his own. And I'm like, man, I haven't scored since the 8th minute. He just got a goal. Maybe we're gonna lose this. My fears are kind of quelmed because guess what? We end up tying. It was a pretty even game, and there was nothing that either of us could do to get another goal. Our keepers was just in form. We had shots, they just weren't going in. So we have 13 points or 12 points now. I'm sorry, in the division, but that's still not enough to get us anywhere. So we go up against the next team, which is this team. Now they also have a Serie A team like we do, except different formation, a few different players, and their strikers are a lot faster than ours, which was kind of worrying at first to me. But then again, my defenders I knew were pretty fast, so we weren't gonna have an issue there. Anyway, we end up scoring with Vucinic from a corner in the 25th minute, so that was pretty good. I'm like, okay, he hasn't scored in the 25th minute, and we scored from a corner. Sure, I guess it was kind of lucky, but hey, a goal is a goal is a goal. And then he gets a goal right here with Sao, I mean, his pace wasn't a factor, so I guess I was right. But he does bring it back 2 minutes later, so I was like, oh man, or not 2 minutes later, about 12 minutes later. After that, though, he's able to get a goal, with Muriel again. I'm like, oh my god, I am now down 2-1. There's no way I'm going to get out of this. I'm just going to lose again. I'm not going to be able to get out of this division. But then later on, I am able to score right here with, I believe, with Palacio, which, by the way, I forgot to introduce him to you guys. We did get a new striker. He's a little bit faster than our other ones, but they're still around the same speed. Anyway, Palacio scores, and then we get yet another goal, and this time it is with Palacio again, making a nice little break, and now we're up by 1 goal. But we do have enough time for yet another goal, and this time it's Vucinic who breaks away from that defender in the 77th minute, and now we're in a good place. You know, they're not gonna stop us. But he does hit the post. He gets another shot, and boom, there it is with Nocerino. Scores in the 90th minute, but it was much too late. You know, he wasn't gonna win. There wasn't enough time for him, and we do end up winning 4-3. And we are not promoted. We are now out of that division. But we have one more game to go in this episode, and we come up against yet another Serie A team. Again, a little bit different formation, a little bit different players, but they all seem to use De Rossi in the center mid position. And this guy also has Totti in the left wing position, but I think he's a little bit too slow for that position. However, he is a good player. Anyway, he ends up scoring right away from a corner with Neang in the 45th minute. So not right away. I don't know why I said right away. But I am able to bring it back with a header of my own across from Asamoah into Palacio. Palacio puts it away in the 51st minute. And I was like, all right, we're even now. We're even. But unfortunately for me, he does get another goal with an amazing run from Maicon. A nice through ball, puts it away. And I was like, oh my god, this is going to be one of those games. It's just one of those days where I'm not going to get an easy win. However, I am able to get a goal with Kaká with a nice cross again from Asamoah. Asamoah was just on fire with the crosses. And so we are able to get level once again, and we are back in a fighting position. Later on, in around the 76th minute, Kaká gets yet another shot, and that goes into the goal. And that, my friends, is how this game is going to end. After 90th minutes of kind of going back and forth, we're able to seal the game, and that means we not only get promoted because of the last game, but we also win the division title, which entitles us to 5,000 extra coins. So we're looking good, guys. We got promoted. We are now back in Division 6, which is where we got relegated from, but now we're coming up with a much stronger team, a few more coins, and hopefully ready to take Division 6 on. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know in the comments section below. And as always, have a great day. Peace.